Sanusi Lamido, federal government must give all Nigerians palliative for COVID-19 lockdown. World Gist Entertainment. Just in from Sanusi Lamido. Sanusi, this is what I have been saying. Fine, it is wise for the government to tell people to stay at home as it is the best move to curb the spread of the virus. But the question the government should have asked themselves is how many Nigerians have enough resources to feed themselves for 1 week without working. It is a very big question. A larger percentage of Nigerians rely on the income they make today to feed tomorrow. You have asked these people to abandon their businesses and stay at home for weeks without playing your role as a government to enable them to stay at home. I am fully in support of the stay at home policy, but it would never work if the government does not step in to provide for the people while they are staying at home, at least in the smallest possible way. Even I cannot stay at home if there is nothing there at all for me to eat. American asked people to stay at home, but they didn't just leave them. They have been crediting them with over 500k each, even to non-citizens. Now that we have asked our people to stay at home just like the US did, why can't we also give them money like the US is doing? Well, I do not blame the government. We are the ones failing ourselves. We are the reason people who are incapable are in power. We, the youth, are the cause of our misfortunes. We are the ones who queue to vote our forefathers in the name of being devoted to a party. We are the ones who help them to snatch ballot boxes. We are the ones who do mass stamp printing for them. We are clearly reaping what we have sown. I hope that 5k you collected during election is still with you. Hold it tight. You will need it most now. A nation that does not have a database of its citizens, a nation where any black man that has crossed the border can get a voter's card, national identity card, and even benefit from community programs, as we don't know who our citizens are. Many people in Lagos speak Yoruba but are not Nigerians. Do we know them? Capital no. Many others speak Fulani but are not Nigerians too. Do we still know them? Big no. Even in this modern age, children being delivered in Nigeria are not being registered in any national database, so that in the next 100 years, we can have a nation that knows all its citizens. Can't you see these forefathers doesn't have a plan for our unborn children? They are still focused on stashing cash for themselves, even at a time like this, and it is so disheartening. We will eventually win this fight against COVID-19, and 2023 would come and they would come back to you with salt, because them think say you be good when they leak salt. If you like, use your head then. Only we can change the story of this nation. It is high time we saw beyond party-based politics. Wow, this is so disheartening. A lot of things have been said and aired by Sanusi Lamido. Well, he has actually said the truth, he has hit the nail on the head. But the fact remains that, as far as this country is concerned, if there is no unity, and as it is right now, we already know there is no love in this country. That is why a lot of things are going wrong. You can imagine, he just said it, that the that everybody is in support of this so-called lockdown, but for this lockdown to manifest, for everything to go on well, for everything to work out well, if the government have wisdom and they really want this spread to stop, why can't they share these palliatives? Why can't they give this stimulus package round so that it will enable people to relax? We have said this times with that number, yet nobody is listening, not knowing that there are some people over there that are still listening to us, that still understand the pain people are feeling. You can imagine, and that is the truth. Let there be palliatives even after, if at all this lockdown is being lifted, because a lot of people want this lockdown to be lifted, not because they don't want the virus to stop or they want the virus to continue, but because they are hungry. They can't cope anymore. So the thing is, it's better. In fact, a lot of people are even saying that if this lockdown continues, if at all it wants to kill people, let it kill people, provided they are not going to die in hunger. It is better for, in fact, a lot of people prefer that the virus kill them than be hungry. That is what is happening right now, which is very wrong. Because people are hungry, people could not take it anymore, and they are ready to do anything to make sure they are alive. That's why they are clamoring for the lifting of the lockdown. Yes, you won't blame them. They are all human beings. That's it. So I pray that things work out the way it should, and God will continue to help us. It's only God. I mean, it's only God. Well, let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks, and God bless.